Okay, so Gigi is a family pet. We all love her very much. Okay, so we are outside for one main reason, and that is because since Gigi is a dog, she loves to play ball. Here I have one of her favorite balls. She has loved it. She has broken it, but she still likes to play with it. So one of her favorite things is to play catch. We try to play catch with her quite a bit. She doesn't quite understand the whole bring me back the ball to get and throw to her again, but she does love playing ball. And we try to get her out a lot just because it helps with her anxiety and things like that. Gigi, come here. So, you can hear my sheep in the background. She's always really excited to play ball. It's really good for her exercise, and it gets all of her energy. That way she's not bouncing off the walls in our house. Yeah, come on, yeah. It also just gets her super happy to play with someone because she loves being outside. Inside, it's kind of boring, and all she gets to do is chew on her ball. She doesn't really get to play with it or anything like that. So this is just really, really fun for her, and I try to do as much as I can. Sometimes it's hard for me to get outside. Because it's so time consuming sometimes because she wants you to throw the ball forever. She does eventually get tired though and goes upstairs. So Gigi really does get into playing ball. At first she kind of messes around a little bit, but then when she realizes that I'm actually going to play ball with her and I'm not just throwing it a couple times, she gets into it and she grabs it right away and loops right back. She loves just being outside in general. She loves going for runs in the woods. Unfortunately, we can't get that for her a lot. Like, we do have woods in the back of our house, but sometimes it's just hard to get away from our screens and doing homework and making these videos to get her outside. So, yeah, we try to get her out as much, but she really does get into it and she loves it. And she always shows signs of wanting to whenever we mention going outside to her. She's always up and ready to go. She grabs her ball and she takes it outside. Yeah, good girl. Sometimes me and my dad will tag team on this, and we'll throw it back and forth and we'll play monkey in the middle with her. Which is a game she loves to play. It's easier to do in the summer. Winter it's pretty cold, but she'll go outside any time of the year. She just likes to run and get all of her willies out. Okay, so after we are done playing, she's breathing pretty heavily, but she's having a pretty good time. I just put the ball away right here because I'm done throwing it for her because my arm's getting pretty tired. Her playing ball is one of her favorite things to do, but she will do tricks from time to time. Okay, so we are back inside from playing ball just because it's pretty cold outside and I let her run around a lot. So one of her favorite things to do after she plays ball is get a treat for being good and getting the ball every time. So my cat, Rascal, also thinks that it's his treat time. That's just pretty much what he thinks all the time when anyone's getting treats. Okay, so Gigi does know that I have treats in my hand. I have these little rounds to sit. She loves getting treats for doing a good job. So up, good girl. She thinks she's getting more treats. Gigi, lie down. Lie down. Gigi, sit. Lie down. Good girl. So she does take a little bit to get it just because she wants the treats immediately. And Rascal, he doesn't do any treats, but I do sometimes give him a little bit of the treat just because it's salmon and sweet potato, and he'll love the taste of it. Gigi, one more. Here we go. So now to Gigi herself. She is very tired out. She just got a lot of treats, so now she's chewing on her ball. There are a couple things about Gigi that are different from other dogs. One, with her breed, they have webbed feet. So because she is a German Werehir Pointer, they are water dogs. So her feet are kind of webbed like a duck's are. So there's actually webbing in between her toes. So that's just something about her breed, and she was given to us, well, sold to us as a blue heeler mini Aussie, but then we saw her webbed feet and realized that that was not her breed. On her back foot over here, three of her toes are actually fused together. This is just a deformity in her genetics, but so she does have 3 toes that are fused together, and she tries not to get this foot in the snow when it does snow, and she does have this little teeny tiny claw, rascal. She does have this little teeny tiny claw that actually grows backwards, so instead of growing like this, it grows like this, which is really strange and not normal for a dog, but she seems to do fine. She's 3 years old and she's lived with it her entire life. So she also gets along with all our other pets fairly well. The sheep, she doesn't go out with very often, but they have horns and we don't want her to get injured, so we don't let her out with them. But she does get along with our old 9-year-old cat Rascal and the 2 kittens, Norman and Salem. They love playing with her and she loves playing with them, so it's a good way to get her energy out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video all about Gigi. She is currently just lounging around like she normally does. Oh, her pretty little brown eyes. So she is pretty tired out. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about her, yeah, just like leave it in the comments or something, and I can answer some of the questions. Thank you for watching.